In Galveston, Texas, flooding and storm surge remain a big concern for local businesses and homes. Rain continues to pour down in the area and could even break a 5-day record for rainfall set back in 1900. Meanwhile, wind gusts there toppled 50 miles per hour, and now there could be tornadoes as well associated with this storm. DeMarco Morgan is in Galveston, Texas. DeMarco, walk me through the conditions right now. What are you experiencing?
Well, Rita, right now it is pouring down. We're starting to be able to see and make our way out of what we can see right in front of us, but the visibility has been poor for the past hour. So I can tell you this, for the past couple hours, we've had more rainfall that we've seen in that short amount of period than we've seen in the past couple of days since we've been here. And talking about that record that you talked about, 1900 was when they had 16 inches of rain over a 5-day period. We're on record now to pass that with 20 inches. So far, and we haven't even made the 5th day with the system on the ground now. It is absolutely crazy out here with this rainfall. Drenching, like I said, the visibility very poor. You can see the usual whenever there's a hurricane or a tropical storm with the palm trees blowing, left and right. But miraculously, we haven't lost power in this area. However, city officials and county officials are telling people to be very, very, very careful. If you don't have to go outside, stay inside. And they're telling people, we always have to warn people about driving through high water. They're telling people do not drive, even using the hashtag, turn around, don't drown. But if you must drive, they were saying to please drive slowly through high water to avoid pushing water into a home or a business. But more importantly, focus on your life. Manny had talked about this. Manuel had talked about this. You put first responders' lives in danger when you sort of try to take the risks and drive through high water, not just yourself, but you're also putting other people's lives in danger. So keep that in mind. Also, Galveston under a flash flood warning until 2:15 p.m. local time. When it comes to tornadoes, Rena, we've had a number of warnings and watches. On yesterday, we've had some. Today, southeast Texas is under a tornado warning until 1 o'clock p.m. local time. So a lot of people are just on edge because that's what happens when a hurricane, comes ashore, comes on land, I should say, inland. It causes a number of floods, a number of heavy rain, wind damage, tornadoes, you name it. So we're all just keeping our eyes open.
DeMarco, talking about the hurricane aftermath, those tornadoes, what are they most concerned about, those tornadoes? Are you in the path of these potential tornadoes? Can you hear me, DeMarco? We may have lost DeMarco. I think the connections, as you can imagine, with the wind surge and these heavy winds can be very difficult. I want to thank our DeMarco Morgan in Galveston for joining us.